Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel that is dedicated to English poetry and its translation in Urdu and with explanation. However, today I'm deviating a little bit from the usual presentation. Today, I'm going to read some of the poems of Mr. Nazir Shawl from his latest collection of poems, Weeping Wisdom. This is the book, Weeping Wisdom, that Nazir Shawl published this year in October. I have already introduced Nazir Shawl in a couple of my videos before. He is from Kashmir and is a versatile writer. He now lives in England. He writes in English, Urdu, and Kashmiri. He's a social activist. He's a politician also. This collection of poems is varied in themes. And as usual, Nazir is writing in rhyming couplets like the ghazal form. And what is this weeping wisdom that Nazir is talking about? Let me read this poem first so that you get a glimpse of what Nazir means by weeping wisdom. Towards you, I sent my paper boat. All my words boded in it to float. These words jumped in the water and committed suicide. On this tragedy, my soul cried. The corpus of words are scattered on water. Even the vultures are saddened by this slaughter. What will happen to the flower that I procured in my ecstatic hour? For purchasing it, I had mortgaged my eyes. Life moves and time flies. That was the beginning, a yearning of the heart. At times wisdom weeps when you are smart. I know not love, nor it is art. What a beautiful imagery. The paper boat carrying words. What is the paper boat? Books that Nazir is writing. And they were floating on water. They jumped into the water and committed suicide. And even the vultures are saddened by this slaughter. When you slaughter a bird, when you don't understand it, when you don't get the message that is being conveyed, you fail to comprehend a poem. You fail to understand the wisdom that is contained in the words. As time as wisdom weeps when you are smart. So some people feel that they are much better than others. They fail to understand what wisdom there lies behind the words that a poet has used. They look at the surface But behind the surface, there is the world that is hidden, and as reader, you need to dig it out. His another poem is Delightful Dawn. I contemplate to go to a distant destination, while my prized obsession is converted into caricature. An unusually delightful structure, a place where every word that is spoken is dipped in the tonic of love, where every desire sprouts in your mold. Let this not happen. That evening wears a remorseful attire. Let the night not give a parting kick. Let the soul enjoy the rhythm of joyful peace. Let everything change, and change for a delightful dawn. This is a hope. This is a desire that Nazir has of a delightful dawn, of a time when the remorse would change into happiness. There would be a change, but the change would be for better. Another poem that is optimistic in nature, but has beautiful language, is Glorious Day. Life was resting on the volcano of pain. Wounds flourished in my heart's terrain. All over we came across fear and fright. Dark clouds absorbed every ray of light. All lovers lost the spark of their eyes. My ears are still ringing with their cries. Intensity of emotions unleashed the storm. My beautiful garden was losing its charm. I trust my mission, and I love my creed. Must remain committed to righteous deed. Think positive and resist winter. Think positive and always be very bold. Vouch for a spring and resist winter's cold. Do not mind all hazards, jump in the fray. Wait for the pleasant upcoming glorious day. Life was resting on the volcano of pain. So pain erupted and destroyed the calm. There was a lull, and this lull vanished. When? All across we came across fear and fright. Dark clouds absorbed every ray of light. All lovers lost the spark of their eyes. My ears are still ringing with their cries. So the eruption of volcano destroyed the peace, the calmness, the happiness, the joy that was there. And my beautiful garden was losing its charm. It was losing its charm of beauty. And that is in the second part. He is very optimistic and asks people to wait. Do not get disturbed, but fight out and wait for the glorious day to come. This could be a picture of his own place. This could be a picture of any place where chaos exists, where life is shattered. So Nazir is not writing for his own place only. He's not writing for his own people. He's writing for all the people in the world. All the places that are beautiful. all the places that he knows about, but are shattered because of chaos. As I told you before, that Nazir is a poet of nature. He is a poet of all people. In his poetry, we find wounds, we find chaos, we find a longing for a world that is peaceful, that is joyful, and that brings you a glorious day. Read this collection. I'm sure you will love it and also appreciate the linguistic and poetic skills of Nazir. Thank you.